am your favorite Spirit DJ Brie. Welcome back, everybody, to the station. Hope everybody's doing good. If it's your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Give me a second. Let me grab my earphones. I forgot them. Wait for some folks to get in here. Yep. Hope y'all don't mind the noise. Seems like everybody's always doing something, so I'm gonna close that door as well. Maybe that'll kind of like do something, maybe. We'll see. That might help a little bit. So it's nice to hear people working. You guys work all day and come home at night and do some extra little jobs, which is good. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, yeah. Hello, Daisha. What's up? Welcome back. How was the show earlier? What'd you think about it? Get my glasses cleaned up here. Welcome, all dreamer. Should have put an S on that. Let's see what we're gonna do tonight. What music are we gonna do tonight? All right, what do we got, Spirit? Okay, we did Henry Moody earlier. I think I'm gonna do classic recline, maybe. Let's see. How about some Saturday night music? Let's see what we come up with here. Drop the bomb, trouble funk. I don't know if that's it. How about the 2000s rock radio? It's going okay. Breaking Benjamin, Diary of Jane. All right, we got some Saturday night jam going on. Yeah. It's getting there. Oh, man, I'm going to cook. I'm going to try to get out of here early tonight so I can cook. Yep. Tonight, I think I'm going to do random. What do you think, Daisha? Saturday night special, whatever Spirit's got to say. I don't know if I like this. Is a little. I don't know. It might be all right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. Is can you play me some Creed? Someday Never Comes Radio. Green River. I guess that's what we're gonna play. Someday Never Comes. Didn't play what I wanted it to. Spirit's playing what they want to, right? I say Creed and it plays something else. Thank you, Spirit. So what'd you think of that session earlier, man? My computer's screen went black, man. I'm like, geez, okay. I didn't get all upset. And then last night, my husband comes home and got a crack in the windshield. Nothing hit it. But you know what I got to say about that? I never got upset when my kids dropped a glass. You know, anything really special, I put it up, you know. They drop a glass, I never got mad at them for dropping a glass, but, you know, I try to tell them, get back, you know, so they don't get cut. Thank you, Fiona, for being here. How's your Saturday night going, baby, or your day? You woke up with a headache, take you an aspirin, some magnesium, and a little bit of Coke. That'll get rid of it. Just lay down for about an hour, cover your eyes, your ears, or listen to some real soft healing music, you know, spa music. It'll get rid of your headache. Probably something that you ate, believe it or not. My husband used to have migraine headaches, so the only time he really gets a headache now, he had stomach issues and headache issues. He's doing fine now because, you know, we healed with the food and stuff. And so the only time, that's probably what it is. So he doesn't have headaches that much unless he gets stressed out. So it's amazing what the body, the emotional stress and mental anguish can cause the body. I mean, he was suffering for years with ulcerative colitis. Not anymore. Not anymore. So I realized that long ago about the stress for him. Yeah. You know, sometimes our neck will get stiff too, you know. So if you're kind of like trying to heal inside, your body doesn't ache as much. Actually, it doesn't have any pain because when you're laughing and having a good time, it releases natural endorphins, you know, in your body. Pain, you know, it helps heal in pain. Ain't too proud to beg. Somebody ain't too proud. They want what they want, man. They going after it. Darling, please don't leave me. Don't you go. But I thought I'd come on early tonight. Hello, Melissa. How's it going? Blessings to you, baby. Here we go. Special word, yes. Y'all get what special? Y'all get what? Spirit's got to say to you. In other words, what comes out? Whatever comes out. Oh, I'm glad, Melissa. I'm glad you're okay, baby. Glad you're working. I hope it's a job that you enjoy. So you know, whenever you start having a lot of issues at work, it's time to go. Hello, Tune. How you doing, baby? So beautiful. I love that hair, man. I wish I had that. I got fine hair, but it's not that thick. I got my daddy's side. Hey, nothing that a wig can't fix, but them things are hot, man. I like wearing them. I like just being able to get up and just, you know, have a hairdo, you know? Kind of play dress up, you know? You know, some people that's got really thick curly hair, they don't realize, and long as it's fine, they don't realize that they can straighten it. They can do a lot more than we do. I got to put so much junk in it and, you know, and chemically, you know, work with it to get it to curl, you know? My birthday's in December. It's December 16th. They say. They didn't sign the papers till the 21st, so there you go. I'm an Ophiuchus. That last video I did earlier, or live stream I did earlier for the fire signs, that was all about love and missing the boat. Missing the train, just never getting there on time. Yeah, July 19th. You're right there on the cusp. Cuss baby. I got a son that's 4th of July. Little firecracker. The other one almost made it here on New Year's. I swear. But I love my cancers, man. The last guy I took care of, boy, was he ornery and had a mean streak in him, but you knew it was just a facade. He was he was ooey gooey in the middle, you know? He was marshmallow in the middle. Y'all glad to be here tonight? I'm glad y'all are here tonight. We only got 12 people in right now, so I'll talk a little bit. What are y'all eating tonight? Or what did y'all cook for dinner? Yes, it's called special. You got a smoothie? What kind of smoothie? You ate some salmon? You always eat salmon, Fiona. You eat good, baby. That is one rich fish. I love flounder, though. Oh, I love flounder. I love cod. I love it. Atlantic salmon is the best. Pacific has salt in it. You know, a lot of people think a Pacific fish is a white fish. It's, you know, that it's freshwater. It's not saltwater. Saltwater is not the best for you. You can get, you know, ice, you know, fresh fish like that. Shame on the moon. Someday never comes. That's the way we feel, right? We always say, oh, one day I'll do this, and one day maybe I'll get that. Someday never comes. That's why you got to go for it now. Yeah, I got one too, Fiona. I got a few, actually. It's due to stress, baby. But you can get better. Heal your gut, and it'll help your immune system. If you can take those, you know, live, you know, cool in the refrigerator type of probiotics, it'll help heal you too. Heals a lot of things. Really? Not nice, Nathan. Where are you from, Nathan? From Canada. Wow. Yeah, I know why you used that word and asked me to say it. That's not a nice word, though. That's like for somebody that's messy. You know what I'm saying? I don't say that word. They might on other channels, but I don't. That's what it means, Tune. It means like somebody's, you're such a bumbleclot, you know? It's a foreign word or slang word for that, you know, you're a mess up, you know? Or evil. No, it's not. Okay, what does it mean? It's Jamaica. Then what does it mean? That's what I take it as. Because, who is it? Shanique says it all the time. And she's from Jamaica. Uh, time out for King Odie. Well, I'm sorry that that's all you think about, King. Sorry about that, dude. Okay, you're blocked, Nathan. Y'all need to learn to behave, you know? You must be serious attention seekers, really. Can't even show your face. A ghost. Yeah, messy. You did. I timed them out. Y'all are boring, you know what I'm saying? That's all you think about, man. I would hate to be one of those people that take care of you in a nursing home. You know, it's not nice to look at, you know, when you're abused, your body parts. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Trust me. It hurts too. Hmm. I was a live-in hospice caregiver. I'm not anymore. I did that live-in for 4.5 years, and I'm surprised I make it. Most people don't make it past 3 because the caregiver's needs don't get met. Did I hear that? Needs, basic needs, medical care, all that kind of stuff. You're a psychiatric nurse? Nice. Yeah, you get to deal with some of these people like I deal with on here, but worse. They're the either the victims most of the time of the other, what do you call that, borderline personality disorders, just allegedly. You know what I'm saying, Mace? Heard it in a love song. I wanted to work with the military and the elderly, and that's exactly what it did. So I'm still trying to recover. And not only that, they abused him financially, so I lost my home and a lot of other things. It's all right. They didn't take from me; they took from God, because He's always making sure I'm okay. And thank you for your service, Mace. Appreciate you. I've had to talk to a few of y'all just to help us out. It was tough. It was tough. What it is tonight, it's whatever Spirit's got to say to y'all, okay? Yeah, it's Saturday night special. I usually do that once a week, usually. Welcome, everybody. Get y'all's paper out and, pen. I got my little one, y'all. My little notebook for my special stuff, my dreams and all that. And then I've got my trusty little notebook for you guys, and all the stuff that I try to help y'all out. Go check out um, transparency.org. It's subsidiary of Transparency Technologies. It's climate control and human rights. How the matrix is affect us, which is our 3D world, right? And what we see, not what we don't see. So it's to help you adjust, kind of like because the things that are going on in the world, we know Mother Nature doesn't like some of the stuff that's been going on. So she's fighting back. So there's always casualties with the people above us that got to have the little wars, and they'll take care of each other, but we got to take care of the remnants. So it kind of reminds me of a time when we have a reset, and I'll give you examples of reset. When we had the great floods, and then we had the times of the Templars and things like that. When we watched it on TV, the back in the ages, the dark ages, when you had the Vikings and all of these things, people were in a dark state. So they had the Templars that saved all the information and found as many people who had special gifts and talents and could get us back to evolving and having better lives. Okay. So then we had the pandemic. So we're coming out of that again. And then there's other things going on. So it's not good to just be in the matrix because it's a oppressive state. So there's people out there like us that we're always going to need, and for the people who are out there, humanitarian, it's a strain, but it helps when we help each other. ourselves, then we help others, and it just multiplies. Like it was in the back in the day, my family did very well. We were survivors, and it was taught to a lot of us about getting through that depression and how it was caused and what was the cause of it. So the cause and effects were people starved and couldn't do things. So it took people to all over, especially in cities. It was very hard. It was a drain on the cities. Wasn't a lot of supplies. So people in the countries would, you know, share. They would all get together, and that's where we got the old saying potluck dinner. People would bring something a little bit that they had, and then bring it, and it would feed everybody. So that's what I'm talking about. I give y'all some information to discern from for yourself. Don't just think everything's always okay. Not that you shouldn't, but because circumstances and situations do happen beyond our control. So it is always good to be able to get yourselves and others, you know, to a better situation. And at that point, in those times, like hurricanes, natural disasters, doesn't matter what your color is, doesn't matter what religion you are, political, nothing. All depends on your intentions, your insides. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're ready to give or take. So I'm a proud Mary. I don't know about y'all. Those people, if you don't have no money, they're still happy to give because they got plenty. And they just have their basic needs, so they got more of the other. The glitter and gold. They don't. I'm not saying that they don't. People that don't have money that they don't give, but I'm just saying if that's what you're worried about is just the outer appearance, you're gonna falter every time. It's gonna be hard to get within reach, and you might be lonely. So it's just a lot of things. So check out those sites. Check out forbiddenknowledge.com, Forbidden Knowledge TV. That's with a 4. That's Billy Carson, God in a Nutshell. And I will be giving y'all more to check out. Hey, Douglas, what's the word, Big Bird? It is special. And I'm only going to do 10. No more. Sorry, it's just the way it is. And it is whatever spirits got to say. The walk of life, yes, dire straits. So when you're in dire straits, you got to walk it. I also go check out the Desiderata. The first one, it talks about the code of life that we should walk, and it'll be very good. And it's also very enlightening, inspiring, and comforting. Well, Fiona, go ahead and start taking that stuff. It might help you drink a little caffeine. I usually drink a Coca-Cola because the carbonated water helps you get to your stomachs quicker. It kind of bubbles up in your stomach, so it moves those uh, little feelers. What's up, Kevin? All right, Kevin, what you got for me, baby? Now, y'all remember, if you're on the list, stay here till you get your uh, reading done, or we'll go to the next one. I'll get done quicker. But y'all can also save it and put it in your playlist for future reference. That does help too, Lindsay. Thank you, baby. Oh, yeah, that's right, Kevin. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll wait till he gets here. Let's go to the next one. As soon as he comes in, he'll be right on the list. Okay, tune. So what comes out for tunes tonight? Yes, let's do the big deck. Let's do Big Bertha over here. I think, you know what I want to do? I want to pull out the Godfather cards. What y'all think? We missed the Godfather cards. Oh, let me move some of my stuff. All right. let's get the Godfather cards. I love these, but they're getting so messed up. They got water on them. Boy can play. Well, thank you. That lets me know my family's here. Yes. Thank you for noticing. I don't see them because I see a smaller screen over here. So sometimes I'll see it like when I go, you know, go back and review it. Sometimes I review my own just to see what it's like looking at me on y'all's side of the glass. Which that painting on my homepage is called The Woman Behind the Glass. And I painted that many, many, many years ago. And I did a poem on it. Didn't know that there is a man behind the glass poem as well. So I'm thinking about writing another one. I started writing it, you know, a sequel to it. And maybe doing another painting. Yes. Yeah, quite a few of my cards have gotten messed up. Really nice ones, man. You know, I wanted for them so long. And then others I wanted to get to. Y'all are welcome to send me some decks. I like memorabilia decks, music decks, of course 420s, movie decks, just unusual. I like oracle cards, you know, like even if it's relationships, angels, those kind of things I love. There's a karmic oracle deck too I need to get so we can do the karmic stuff. Well, stick around, mainly. You'll find out. Alrighty, so what do we got for tune? What do we got for tune? Alright, y'all, let's get tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. Don't forget, put your feet up, get your ears on for a better listening. You don't disturb nobody, and you can focus on you, right? Not only that, sometimes we say things little kids don't need to hear. Don't let them grow up that quick, man, really. Remember how it was for you. You know, that's why when we were younger, we wanted to grow up so fast because we didn't like the way, you know, we had or we were forced to grow up. What do we got for tune? What do we got? This is some good bluesy music. It's Long as I Can See the Light. Oh, how about Credence? Wow. Yeah, okay. As long as I can see the light, I'm going. There you go, tune. Yes. I don't know, but I'm going to find the truth. My truth. What is it all about? What's my purpose, man? Not what the meaning of life is, but what's my purpose? Because I know what the meaning of life is. It is. It's a chance to touch, to breathe, to feel, grow, do something good, evolve. Yeah. One more time. Hello, Tiffany. Your uncle has the same hat? Well, he's a special kind of guy. Probably has a good heart, like a little kid, man. He's fun to be around, man. Teach you how to protect yourself with a smile and a great big old hug, man. Some people are lucky I never got to see my grandfathers. All right, a peace, a visitor. Wow, you're going to be getting somebody coming to see you, Tune. Could be anybody. Could be your ancestors because they're there. They're watching. They're rooting for you, right? Peace. Maybe somebody from the past is going to come back and make amends with you. Do it. Is it that bad it can't be forgiven? If they got guts enough to come and tell you that they want to change, they miss you, and you mean a lot, open that door. As long as I can see the lights. All right, so we got departure. Ho, ho. Maybe somebody's going to come and give you a trip. You know, come and visit you. Somebody's going to come on a trip, either you or them. That's what I'm seeing. I see tickets. Maybe you're going to travel. Maybe you're going to be around the world. Who knows? But that's Italy, man. I like that. Sicily. Maybe you have Italian in you. You know what I'm saying. Maybe you've got family origin in that. Number 6291. Now I see 2 tickets here and I see a visitor. Maybe you're going to go traveling with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. Maybe y'all might go out and have a couple of drinks, dancing. Maybe in the city. So you got a visitor. It's a peaceful visit. Maybe y'all going to travel because I see departure. See that? Tune, you're on the train. You're going there, right? Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it. All right, he says, up on Cripple Creek, the band. Maybe you're going to go somewhere by water. Maybe the Gulf of Mexico. Lake Charles, Louisiana. Somebody from your past, he said, some girl I once knew. She said just to come on by. Is there anything she could do? This might be a friend. All right, so we got a dreamer, a proposal, a Knight of Cups. But just make sure that it's not in the reverse. Use your discernment. This is a test. How you handle this. Okay, he's going to the racetrack. Like I said, make sure that it is, coming from a good place. Always remember that, baby. Okay, we got generous, caring, and nurturing. The Queen of Coins, which is in reverse. She's grounded. She's good with money. So what this says in the reverse, even though it says generous, caring, and nurturing, just remember, maybe you are saving up for this trip or somebody is saving up for this trip with you. So you might just, make sure that you are, not scared to spend what you need. You just don't have to buy the most expensive brand just because it looks good or, what I'm saying? Just something like that. So say, don't be so frivolous because it's in the reverse, right? And it's okay to be generous, but save some for yourself. Nurture yourself as well. All right, what do we got? Ooh, somebody's possibilities, confusion or possibilities. So you may have to make a choice on something. Maybe you might have to sacrifice, well, I don't really need this, so I don't need to spend the money on it. I'm going to, save it for my trip. You know what I'm saying? I like it. And we got battles and an opponent, King, the Knight of Swords. So that's, he's the come and go kind of guy. So just remember, the money could come and go, but it's okay with the relationship. As long as you're getting what you need, you're managing it. Okay, what else do I get of this in the reverse? And don't let people know what you got or what you're saving for till it gets the time, because you don't want nobody to jinx it. You know what I'm saying? So, or this could be a gift to you from someone in your past, whether they're here or not, okay? They might have had air in their chart. All right, what else we got? All right. So everything's around the confusion or possibilities. It could go either way, right? So just make sure you ask, good questions that you need to make a better informed decision. Always. Speed and offer. Here we go, the King and Knight of Wands. I think somebody's coming and they got fire in their chart. So, and the Knight of Wands is like the heck yeah and heck no. There's no in between. They're passionate about what they feel and interested in. So, but it's coming fast, an offer. They come in the form of a letter because I see the ink pen, okay, and the inkwell. You might win a trip, girl. Okay, and we got rest. So it's in the reverse. So you're going to be busy as heck. Seriously. Because it was in reverse. So you're going to be just moving. Could be a move. Could be a move. But whoever this says, I don't think that they're your enemy because it says battles and an opponent. So it's in the reverse. So I don't, even though it says the Knight of Swords, okay, and it's reversed, we know that they're sarcastic or whatever. So just remember, if it feels okay, do it. If it doesn't, you check out first, you know, and then make your decision. All right, so we got love and decisions. Uh-oh, the lovers are on here. Oh, my Lord, are you getting proposed to? He's not your enemy, he's your friend. What can you say? You want your freedom. Dreams. Fleetwood Mac. Awesome, man. I like that tune. I like that. Oh, my Lord, that looks good. Trips. Maybe you go on a honeymoon? One of those Las Vegas weddings. Or it could be two friends, too, that y'all go on a trip. Maybe y'all go to a wedding. It could be either or. You let us know, man. You have no idea. It's somebody. You're going to meet somebody soon. I don't know if you made your manifesto on somebody. Here we go. And it's transformation and change and new beginnings. So this is like something maybe from the past, or somebody's going to be so different that, you know, it's going to be very different than what you're used to. And you're going to have new beginnings. You got an offer here. It's something. We're going to delve a little deeper. What are we going to do? Let's ease these. Hey, Kaylyn, what's up? Welcome back, baby, to the station. You'll know. You'll know. So she's saying you'll know, right? What else we got for tune? Here I go again, crystal vision. Keep my visions to myself. That way nobody can jinx it. When it's there, it's there. Don't have to prove to nobody. What do we got? What is this on? Spirit, give us any more clues. We see love possibly. We see trips, tickets, departure, sharing, caring. Okay, because you're the Empress. You know, and that Knight of Wands energy, it could be male or female, but that's confidence, that's business, that's knowing what you are passionate about, right? And you're the Empress. You're intuitive. Love you. And the Chariot, I see you moving. Maybe you're a car or something. You're going somewhere. That's Cancer energy. Maybe by July. It's a move. It's about a move. I do see the Knight of Cups, but I see the Lovers. This could turn into that, or it's something that you're passionate about. You know, you could be connected to yourself as well. You know, your inner self, your inner child, your inner dreams. All right. Let's see what the stars are gotta say. Yep, let's see what the stars are gotta say. Y'all like these? What Spirit's gotta say? Done them a few times. They seem to go really well. Yes, it's special, too. Okay. All right. What do we got? 14. What star has a device for tune? All right, we got Elvis Presley. Ho ho, follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. I gotta follow that dream. Yes. In person, maybe you're going to see a show. You know, he used to do in Las Vegas, right? We got another king here. You are king or queen. I like it. That's the perspective. You treat yourself like that. I mean, we got God in us, right? We are made of the cosmic particles, right? Everything is, right? Happy 420. Yes. So you got to treat yourself as such. Love your temple. You know, your home, your temple is where God resides, right? There you go. So the toxicity, never let reality stand in your way of your dreams. Your dreams, you can't really touch them yet, right? But reality, things you can, you know, things that are tangible. The tune, always keep heaven on speed dial. Yes, always talk to your higher or the most high, whoever you call it, or what. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on speed dial. Talk to them when things are good and talk to them when you need them. Then build that relationship. And with your higher self, talk to your higher self. End of the line, traveling Wilburys. You going somewhere, you moving. You're on the right path. Tunes. It's what I'm feeling. You're on the right path. And you are helping humanity. When you give, you get back. Because why? The love is reciprocated. You're not waiting for somebody to tell you everything you want to know. You're going and getting it. I love it. Thanks so much, Tune. Love you, baby. It's all right. Even if it's all right, even if they say you're wrong, they can't see it. Just keep going. Sometimes you got to be strong. That's for you, Tune. And that song is End of the Line, Traveling Wilburys. Every day is Judgment Day. Every day you wake up is a new day. What you going to do with it? Right? You're reborn every day. You lay down, you go to sleep, you become unconscious. If you're feeling, you know, comfortable, done said your prayers, and when you wake up, it's a new day. New day. Oh, even when a push comes to shove, it's all right. You're somebody's love. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Keep talking. Everything's going to work out fine. I love it. Who's next? Hello, Robert. Howard Stern vibes. Close, but a little different, Robert. You're funny. I don't have all that curly hair, but I could probably find a wig. I don't, I know a few people that could probably be as harsh as he used to be, but he's changed a lot. He really has. He was raised that way. He didn't think anything. And I learned this from a friend of mine. Some people can't put themselves in your shoes and see themselves. You know, they can't step outside and see themselves. And they think that everything's okay. You know, they just can't. Sometimes they can't give you what you want because they've never experienced it or, you know, didn't feel it. Whether they got it or not, it's one thing. But the point I'm trying to make, some people just can't. And he realized later on within himself that that wasn't cool, you know. Doesn't mean that it was right. It just means that he changed. So kudos to Howard Stern. So that's what I said. People's love language or fingerprints is because of their environment, what they were taught, how they experienced the reality. So it's what I'm saying. It doesn't mean, you know, people shouldn't say, hey, that's not cool, you know. That was insensitive. The Old Man Down the Road, I love it. John Fogerty, yeah. Centerfield, 25 years. If I can remember the words. Got to hidey high. Better jump and run away. Thunder from the mountain. You take the lightning from the sky. Take the strong man to his begging knees. Make the young boy's mama cry. You got to hide. That sounds like how it started. Jump and run. You got to hide. The old man is down the road. Voices speaking riddles. You got the highest blackest coat. Suitcase covered with rattlesnake hide. And it stands right in the road. You got to hide. You got to jump and run away. You got to hide. The old man is down the road. That's true, Douglas. But at least he's trying to change, and he publicly did that. So, you know. Who's next, Fiona? D.E.A. You ready, D.E.A.? River collie lover, make a barking of the hound. Try to toss the winner. Your old man comes around. You got to hide. You got to jump and run. You got to hide. The old man is down the road. Man is down the road. A little better today as far as allergies. Been taking my vitamins. Yeah. Dun. All right, what do we got for D.E.A. Spirit? What do we got for D.E.A.? What Spirit want to tell D.E.A.? What do we want to tell? What do you got for us, Toon Squad? What do you got for us, Toon Squad? What you got for our dream of D.E.A.? You got to hide. All right, what do we got for D.E.A.? She's here. She says, yes, I'm ready. All right. What do we got, Father, for D.E.A.? Thank you so much. What do we got for D.E.A.? 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 Thank you so much, too. Love you, baby. I know I said it earlier, but I wanted to remind you. Okay, we got financial loss and exclusion. Okay, so right now you got to watch. I would imagine, you know, just making sure you got what you need and stuff, because I know you're trying to get some stuff off the ground. Okay, so just keep an eye on stuff, D.E.A. You know, don't expect that, you know, somebody else, you know, always do it for you. You got to check it too, because sometimes subscriptions don't get canceled or stuff happens, you know. Oh, wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. In other words, rely on me. Gossip contracts. So that's the Page of Swords. So some people are probably watching you, okay? And they're talking about you, but it doesn't always mean something bad. You know, gossip is gossip. But there's contracts in here. That's been going on. You got the financials, so you got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, we got prosperous and stability, the King of Coins. You're on the right track, Daisha. Don't worry about it, you know, people, the less you tell people about some of your plans, unless it's necessary, and you make sure that they don't say anything till you get where you got to go, till it's right there. The contract is, you know, fulfilled. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it because you're doing something right, okay? They see you doing well. Without them. All right, so we got a peace and a visitor. So when it's in the reverse, I'm saying this so that you have inner peace. Don't worry about what they say or what they're thinking, unless it directly affects you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can respond to it, not have to necessarily react to it, right? So right now, you may not get a whole lot of help because of from some of those people. So just rely on your angels, ancestors, you know, and the Most High, of course. Ask them, give them permission to guide you or send you in a direction or people towards you that can help. Okay? Keep up the good work. Making plans. There you go. I can't make this up. There's again, right up under contracts. So you got a lot of them coming up. Be a wise man. Surely means that I don't know. Okay, so we got strong opinions. It's in the reverse. So whatever that is, it's weak. It's weak stuff. And probably whoever it is, it doesn't matter because they ain't in your life making a difference. So don't worry about what they're saying to somebody that they think's important in your life and that it's going to make a difference. Okay? Don't worry about it. Because it sometimes gets lonely at the top. Not because you don't know what you're doing, but because you weed out all the stuff that doesn't serve you. You know what I'm saying? Here we go again. Oh, my Lord. Computer did it again. I gotta get checked out. I haven't had it too long. It's HP. Okay. We've got anxiety. So you're not in that anxiety because it's in reverse. Don't let that... take that energy and do something productive. You know what I'm saying? When you're feeling anxious. Okay, cooperative effort, teamwork. Yes, that's in reverse. So you may do things by yourself, but you're okay. You got your angels, and that's probably one of the things they're talking about is that you are more than qualified. You don't need their help. You know what I'm saying? And that might be an issue with them because they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They're codependent. But we always know what comes for us for that reason, right? Heaven waits for you, he says. And so right now, things are feeling a little stuck. You know what I'm saying? They're not moving. So it might, you know, might be a delay or you waiting for that departure. So you've got the two, okay? Of course, there's a full house here, but there's a decision. What you need in your life, you know, downsize, minimize what you need, whatever it is. Hey, Feather, what's up? Whatever it is, okay, in your life that you need to decide what to fold and what to keep, okay? You know, simplify it. Spring cleaning, more or less. All right, what do we got? What the star has. Let's see what's going on with this. Did that earlier during the feed. I couldn't, my computer went down. The screen went black. What else we got? All right, what else we got? Blue Oyster Cult Takeover. Ghost stories. They're going to take you through a lot of lost gems. They're going to be playing their favorite tracks. I went and saw them at the D.E.A. Rock and Roll in New Orleans when I was younger. So, Blue Oyster Cult on Pandora. Keith Richards, be your own best impersonator, right? Who can impersonate you better than you? Be yourself, right? Music or toxicity. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. So in other words, if you're out to anything, you know you didn't do anything, don't confess to it, right? And of course, anything, sometimes people say it doesn't matter if you didn't do it because your actions show. The tune, laugh at your own darkness. You know, a lot of times we can recognize stuff in others because we've either thought about it or we've done it, you know. So, I'll turn this off for a minute, see if that'll work. Close it. All right. All right, let's see what else. Give you a few of these, and then we'll be on to the next one. All right, we got You Should Probably Leave. So that's, let's see what's going on with this stuff. Title, Starting Over by Chris Stapleton. So look, he's got a blank sheet, right? So you might, whatever it is, you may have to start a contract over, it could be, or whatever it is, you're starting over. It's all right. It's just transition. It's good to change. Blueprint, yep. Unconditional love for you and yourself and your life. You got the blueprint, baby. I love it. All right. That's what I got, Daisha. Love you. Chris Stapleton, I think, also sings a few other songs. I like it. It's kind of country music. No, I'm putting these on. I've been using these. All right, who we got next? What you doing, Feather? Lovely lady. I gotta go open the door, guys. It's getting too hot in here. Hold on a second. Me. We both know where this is gonna lead. I want you to stay. I think I'm gonna drink a little sugar stuff in here. Bad stuff. Oh. No, I just got allergies and it's hot around here. I mean, I'm sitting here sweating. It's hot. I wait for the night to come around and cool off. It's windy outside. Got a nice breeze. I just don't have a real good AC in here. But it's where I'm living and I'm grateful because I know things are being put in motion to be better. It's all right, baby, but I thank you for caring. Tuesday's gone. Leonard Skinner, yeah, Tuesday's gone. All right, who we got next, guys? I don't know. Ari? Okay. Do I drive sometimes? Why? I've got a nice vehicle. But we only have one vehicle, so, you know, my husband works. He's working, so, and he works way across town. You got what? You got me an AC? No, I can't do it because it doesn't belong to me. I'm renting. So I got the windows open, but there's not a lot of, it's not the breeze going through. It's the way the house is placed. Hey, Divine, what's up? All right, we got Ari's in the house. All right, Spirit, what do we got for Ari? What do we got for Ari? How you doing, baby? OGs. OG riders, they love this train. They are building it, and it's gaining momentum, and it's growing. Keep adding cars. And they're all first class, too. Doesn't matter what walk of life, y'all get treated the same. Right? With love. Tough love sometimes, but love, yes. When this train ends, I'll try again. Oh, don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it, but I thank you. Look at see, when you live under somebody else's roof, even if you're paying rent and helping out, can't always do what you want to do, you know? Just part of being an adult. So you got to learn to cope and deal with it and make the best of it, the best you can. But you know, a long time ago, we didn't have AC, right? And I helped save some of the bills, you know. You know, it's kind of hard with an RV or trailer like this because of the wiring too. So, you know, you got to learn. It took me a while to learn how to navigate stuff, but I'm doing it, and it's amazing when you can navigate something and figure out how to make something work for you. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling. That's just like that poem, the Desiderata. You know, you make the best of situations and you use your brain and you don't let it keep you down. Yeah. All right, what do we got for Ari? What do we got for Ari? Spirit, what you got for Ari? What do you got for Ari? What you got for your Ari? What do we got? Tune Squad. All right. Ooh, a holiday. But here we go again. It's in reverse. So you're wanting a holiday. Maybe you're going to go see something in Las Vegas, huh? All right, what do we got? Fortune. So you feel like you know, luck and fate. The Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse. The holiday was in reverse. So you feeling like you just ain't got enough or it's not coming in. Not feeling lucky for some reason. Not feeling special because, you know, holidays are a special time. But 10s are a completion. So right now you're fixing to come out of that, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we got the past, second chances. Oh, I see what's going on. You're having memories, or somebody's having memories about holidays or missed holidays. It was unfortunate. Somebody feels like it was fated not to miss it because Tuesday's gone with the wind. With the wind. So you're wanting to balance, or they're wanting to balance. They made a judgment. Is that why? Somebody brushed to a judgment? Okay, and then we got peace and a visitor. A ghoster, because it's in reverse. It's in reverse. Maybe you're wanting to see somebody, or they're wanting to see you, but they missed the train. They missed the trip. They miss you. And we got strong opinions, but it was in reverse. You might need to go see that fire sign, Daisha. The one fire sign one I did, because that's pulling on this, because that's strong opinions would mean that somebody didn't say something or had a negative statement or strong opinion. But it's in reverse, so it means something wasn't said. And that's what everything's around, is this. There's no change. It's the death card, transformation, change, a new beginning. And it's in reverse. Man, everything's, oof. Come on, let's pick this up. Let's pick this up, Spirit. What's the deal? Something should come to an end, maybe. Okay, so we got to get to progress, determination. Somebody's determined to say what they didn't get to say, maybe. We got the Hermit. Analysis, solitude. The Hermit, it's in reverse. So somebody wants to come out of this energy. And it's the Empress. Creativity, resources, and motherhood. Yeah, this has got to do with family. Maybe somebody figures that building with you would be a good thing, Ari. Because you're everything. You're the Empress. Okay, you got the intuitiveness, the nurturing, looking over everybody. Somebody wants to travel towards you, coming out with this. They don't want to be single, or you don't. And here we go again, the Lovers again. Wow. Knocking on heaven's door. Maybe they want to come visit you and knock on your door. Because you're heaven, you're the Empress. But they never said it. Ooh. You made a judgment, or they made a wrong judgment. Or they figured it out about you, that's... getting too dark to see. So maybe somebody wants to make amends to you from the past. Knocking on heaven's door. Maybe they're transitioning, because we got the Death card, we got the Chariot. And they want to come out and ask for forgiveness, maybe? Look at that, he's got his hand. Or make a pledge to you. Or say what they never said. Knocking on heaven's door. Or they want to do it before it's too late. Okay, or it's a family member, because his mama put my guns in the ground. So he said, change. This person's changed. The old black that old black cloud is coming down. Heaven's door. Maybe somebody's awakened to you. And they're hoping it's not too late. Heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. It's a lover, you know. Knock, knock, knocking on. Maybe family had something to do with it. I don't know. People around them. Can't make this up. We got Vegas up here and stuff. We got Frank Sinatra. All right, we got Frank Sinatra. Good old Blue Eyes. Somebody from the past in that era. Perspective. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, the puppet master. Not the puppet master. But it could also be said, you know, I work for the big guy. You know what I'm saying? The guy upstairs. That too. If he's got God in his heart. Here we go. Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Okay, and the toxicity. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. Well, we always say here, right? We're heading to the bright side of the moon, not the dark side. But you can dream, right? There's many moons out there. The tunes. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Yeah, aim for your dreams. This life right now is the one you're here. This is the one you're present in. Okay? So people could also look up to you, and now they would. And maybe this person that changed, they look up to you now, right? They see your worth. They see, you know, they see your backing, that you're backed by the Most High. Or angels or something. There you go. That's awesome. I did it my way. What's the other one? Witchy Woman or something like that? I like that when Elvis and him switch places. All right, what do we got for Ari? So much I love you. All right. What do we got? 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 Ooh. All right, we'll take that one. We got karma. You know, they're feeling the karma, Ari. They're feeling it, baby. They're feeling it. Yep, because you hold the key. You know the key. You hold the key to your heart. You hold the key to everything, and they know that. And they want to be the key. Whoever this is. You hold many keys. Because you're the Empress. Why wouldn't you? And with this Hermit in reverse as well, I think you're going to just, I don't know, you're going to explode somewhere. You're going to just that Nova is just going to explode, you know? But they're reaping that karma for that. And they will, because you hold everything. And they're looking up to you. I love it, Ari. I love it. Thank you, baby. Down. All right, you're welcome, baby Smooches. Thanks for playing. Life's been good so far by Joe Walsh. Life is good. Down. All right, who's next? Oh, Douglas. All right. All right, Spirit. What do we got for Douglas? Your dreamer. You beautiful dreamer. I drank some pineapple juice. Alrighty. But it's the night air. Alrighty. What do we got for Douglas, your dreamer, Toon Squad? What do we got for Douglas, Toon Squad? All right, what do we got for Douglas, Spirit? My action, surpass. In there, say me, it's nice. He's got a lot of gold. He's got a lot of houses, hotels, and everything, right? But you know, really, those stars live on credit, man. Everything you see is credit. Seriously. They say I'm crazy, but I have a good time. So we got the Chariot in reverse, so things are not moving yet. Not definitive yet. It's been good to me so far. Maserati does 185. Since and now I don't drive. Okay, so we got in the back, generous, caring, and nurturing, the Queen of Coins, which is in reverse. Douglas, are you feeling just stagnant, bro? Or you got an ex or somebody that's digging in your pockets, bro? It's on the wall. Oh my goodness, they ain't got no boundaries, no order, and they think they're powerful. Or you're feeling a little insecure. I hope that's not it, Douglas. Because the emperor, or maybe you're thinking about all these things, you know, an emperor looks back at the legacy he leaves, you know, the family and stuff. So I just feel like here, this has got to do with maybe you feeling that inside right now. Maybe it's just the energy, you know. People crossing your boundaries, disorderly conduct, you know, they're acting, you know, entitled. And you just feeling stuck. You know, it's like, Calgon, take me away. You know, this could be family. It could just be, you know, the burdens of everyday life. That 3D matrix stuff. You got to get your mind in a good place. Spoil yourself a little bit, you know. Go fishing or something like that you like doing. And turn off the dang phone. Somebody, a Knight of Cups, maybe this is you. You're a dreamer, of course. Maybe you got to make an offer to somebody, you know. Or they might make an offer to you to go fishing. Something. You know? How you doing, Pam Bear, baby? Okay, and we've got potential for success. I think you're just feeling a little lull here, Douglas. Okay, you're missing the target, bro. It's in reverse. That's what you're feeling. You just don't feel like what you're going for is success. I think you just need a little, you know, uplifting. You know, something like that, because that's what's surrounding this. You definitely do have the potential. Maybe you just don't see it right now. You kind of like having a writer's block, as I call it. Down. But life's good. It's been good so far, right? I think you just hit a plateau and it's just something new you got to do. Yeah, because you're going to be celebrating, bro. As soon as you figure that out, you're going to have something to celebrate. It's going to feel like a brand new you. Summer's coming, spring into action, you know? I like it. It's starting to pick up here. All right. Oops, we got two here. All right, we got strength. You're feeling a little weak. You can't manage things. You're just feeling a little burned out, bro. You just need a day out for yourself, you know? Sometimes the guys need that too. Oh, unity of marriage and education. It's all about what you were, you know, traditionally taught, church, everything, you know, how you were educated, but you want something different. It's not working anymore, and that's okay. We've been there. Everybody's been there. You know, it might have worked for some, but, you know, there comes a time for change. Whether it's inner, I mean, we do, all of us grow. I mean, we grow every year. You know, we go with the seasons. You know, what we thought was when we were younger don't always go forward, you know. Strength, there you go, the Leo card. You got two of them, you know. Just like the wounded warrior, you know. And you're trying to get your strength back. Maybe you should write something, write things down, because I'm seeing, you know, this is the nine, right? Those are almost completions. So you just got to pick up that momentum, right? Right? And there you go. You're gonna achieve the mother load. Your luck and your fate is gonna change. Yes, sometimes that happens. Sometimes people don't believe the same thing that you do. But if they're around you, the change is subtle. Okay, and sometimes it's so subtle that people don't see that you've changed until it finally, repetitive patterns happen, then they see it. You know what I'm saying? You get a little resistance in the beginning, but always good for change. I'll give you a simple example. I heard this. Can't remember exactly where I heard it from. But let's say, you know, the Bible tells us how to live life and stuff, but it doesn't teach you today, like, anything about how to fix, you know, computers. They didn't have computers back then. I'm just saying, as an example of how, you know, the Bible teaches you morals and ethics, but the rest of it, it doesn't teach you how to deal with that, you know, so, or the circumstances that we have now. So that's what I'm talking about. But a lot of times people will change, or they will not be with you. You know, usually it's people that really love you and they work at it. If it's nothing bad, then it should be okay, as long as y'all can work it where the other person can get something that they want or not lose. You know, it's just, it's a compromise. But sometimes people just don't see your vision. Life's been good, you know. I'm hearing the penguin in the background from Batman. Funny. All right, let's see what we got from the stars. There, Douglas. All right. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. All right, we got James Brown. And we got Heart of Gold by Neil Young. That's you, baby. That's you, Douglas. It's okay. But sometimes if you got to change a little bit and save some for you, man. Don't give it all away. You got to reserve some for you so that you can keep giving to the ones that you love, bro. James Brown. Knock 'em dead, then leave. That, he's saying, like, give them the best you got. You know what I'm saying? and keep wanting more. That's, you know, when he was up on the stage. The toxicity, don't quit moving until it's payback time. Zoe, stop. Zoe, stop, baby. Don't quit moving until it's payback time. You know, and the best revenge is no revenge, but the best revenge is coming out better on the other side, you know, with the heart of gold. Watch them see you shine, you know, taking those pains and hurts and making gold out of it, you know. Tune, when you're ready to get on up, it's time to get on down. Dance. Yeah. Gotta listen to some music, Douglas, and, you know, do something, you know, a little goofy, a little crazy, you know, like a little kid would. Just dance. They don't know what's going on. They just feel like just dancing and you know, the energy. You know what I mean? They bounce around, they laugh, they play, they talk, they dream, you know, they pretend, they do all those things. So that's what I'm saying, baby. Don't let the matrix get you down. Okay? Dream. Invest in yourself, write things, study. If you want to learn something, Google it, bro. You know, or talk to somebody. Get you out of your shell talking to somebody, because a lot of times people love giving you advice, especially if it's somebody that you know. They love to give and pass down their information, but they never get asked, you know. Makes them feel good. It's an honor. And you got a lot to give too, Douglas. Come on, baby. Get back on track. All right. For a heart of gold. I'm going to give you one of these too, baby. Do something in your community. You know, kind of be a little bit of a humanitarian. You meet a lot of people there that you never knew were there and who they are. And, I mean, meeting those interesting people can help you in your life too. You know, making friends, not divisions. Well, hey, I'm not really having a hard time. You know, things like this help me get through it. You know what I'm saying? It's because of some really nice people that need more than I do. And they already got more than a few lifetimes. So people can call me evil all day. To me, that's evil. And if you think that this is being evil, I can only imagine what you think that is. You know, to hurt people in many ways. You know, it's like let's just say it's like putting your grandma, you know, out on the street. Just saying. And you think you're gonna keep that money, huh? I don't know what to say. I don't want to keep those. I keep moving these. Let me pull these. I don't want to think about that because I'm going forward. I think of it as starting over and purging. Here we go. Mother, should I run for president? Yes. Compassion. Thank you. I'm giving you some too, Douglas. Well, good. I'm glad I make you feel better because it makes me feel better too. See, we're exchanging here. That energy. Oh, it just makes my heart melt. Compassion. That's what you are, Douglas. So am I. So is everybody here. Most of us, except the trolls. Of course, you know, they really want it too, but that's what they learned, you know? That's what makes them, yes. Douglas, you are the key, bro. You're the key. Man, everybody's the key tonight. Key to love, man. That opens a lot of doors. Look. You can make things appear. Baby, don't you cry. Oh, left the earth. Mama's gonna make all your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna keep you right here under your wing. be comfy and warm. You're welcome, Douglas. Smooches, baby. I just gotta figure out what's going on with this computer I just got. It also might have shut off because it's hot in here too. I didn't think about that. Hey, Kaylyn, what's up? It just, after a little while, the screen goes black. So I'm thinking it's hot or something. The whole screen just goes black. And then I can't, all I can see is the mouse. I can't get it to go up. I'm one of them, what? Oh, don't you dare be envious. Just be the light, just like me. People are like, who are you? See, most people, it's weird because, you know, this is how I like to be. And a lot of people I know think the total opposite. What can I say? You see what you want to see, right? And sometimes I can't help them, you know, even though I want to. You have to, excuse me, you have to wait till they're ready to get the message or come to you sometimes. Can't make them eat. Baby, don't you cry. That's me. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. See, he's talking about mamas. You know, people never grew up, and the mama was a control freak in this song, you know? Ways beyond. But mama will always find out where you've been. My kids will tell you. Man, I hadn't talked to him for weeks, and all I did was focus on him, and I'm on my way, right? They said, how did you find us? You didn't even know we were over here or even, you know, hanging around with these people. Hey, what can I say? I'm connected. Because when I don't hear from my family, something's up. Something's up. Your mom thinks she's a witch? Well, see, this is what I don't get. People say, I'm evil for doing this, you know. Oh, it's the work of the devil. But what do you think about all these people that are criminals and doing all these things? You know, the innocent people are getting jailed and the criminals aren't getting anything. It's all right. They'll all eat themselves because they won't have anybody to loll over, right? Even in Hades, they got a guard for angels to keep it minimal. Seriously. Yep. All right, who we got next, guys? I thought I'd come on early so I could get off early tonight. I want to celebrate a little bit myself and relax and, yeah. Joe Cocker. With a little help from my friends. There you go. A little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. Yes, we can all get by with a little help from our friends. Well, you know what you tell them? Well, this is what you got to do. I'm kind of busy right now, but this is what you can do to fix it and see what they do. That's how you fix that. Right? Teach them how to do it. Teach them how to fish so you don't have to keep feeding them. You do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me when I stand up with boundaries? Give me your ears and I'll sing me a song. And I'll try not to sing out of tune. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. All right, what we got for Kaylyn? What you gonna do? What do we got? See, people are afraid to go for their happiness, but they're ready to stay in the convenience, in the misery. How would it look? But I get by from a little help from my friends. And they get by with a little help from their friends. Word of mouth travels fast. Faster than radio. So if you ever need, yes. God's saying I need someone to love. What do we got for Kaylyn? All right, what do we got for Kaylyn? All right. All right, we're going to do that one first. Strong opinions. So you're standing strong on your convictions and what you believe in. So there's a little bit of resistance there. You're standing up for yourself. You have strong opinions and you want to be heard. Okay, and then we've got loss and sadness. And you're worried about the change. Okay? It's all right, though. I'll tell you a little story. My dad said it's fear, false events appearing real, or false emotions appearing real that haven't been proven by facts. It's projection. He said people stay in that frying pan with that hot grease. Sometimes they'll put other people in the grease so they don't have to be that deep into it, right? Or up to their arse and alligators, and the objective was to drain the swamp. Or sometimes we just, aren't prepared. But he said if people would just try to jump out of that frying pan, they're so worried about jumping in the fire, they don't realize they can jump over the fire or go through it. There might be something good on the other side of the smoke and flames, right? He said they could always change their mind and go back into the same pit, grease pit, but they're afraid that it might be good more than it is they fear it being bad. Just saying. If you're in a fire and somebody's trying to tell you, come this way, trying to get you out, and you go, oh no, that's the wrong way to go. I can't see. And I can't see. I don't trust. Sir, we're trying to save your life here. Come on this way. Well, I'm afraid. It's all right. I got you. Because I guarantee you, not too many run in a building when it's on fire and everybody else is running out. So, ode to our firefighters out there. Okay, peace in a visitor. Okay. And it's in reverse. You're not at peace. Or haven't been at peace. Or they're not at peace. They're at ease. Maybe they're being a little distant or ghosting. It's all right. Cotton Fields by Credence. When I was a little bitty boy, my mom would rock me in the cradle. Working hard. Cotton Fields. Down in Louisiana. Celebration. Texarkana, yes. Little fields back home. The old days back in the cotton fields, they used to sing all day while they were picking the cotton. My grandmothers did. My family did. Yes, they did. Sienna. All right, so we got happiness and family. So maybe that's what you're afraid of, and that's what we all want. Sometimes they can't love you the way we want them, the way we want. And we always expect that. Sometimes it's just what they knew. They just did the best they could, right? But they worked hard, and they love this. So, sometimes we become the black sheep and we make a decision that takes us away from home, whether it's a job, school, things like that. We get married. And then people, hope for those family reunions. Some do and some don't. Here we go, lover. Maybe it's a choice. Choice in love. Love for yourself, Kaylyn, all these kind of things. It's your life, baby. Nobody can live it but you. Any hurts, the love, the good, the joy, the bad, it's all experiences that you chose. Got two choices in everything. Boredom and stasis. It's in reverse, Okay? So you don't want to be bored anymore. You're tired of being bored. You're tired of, you know, the old stuff. You're excited about life. You want to explore and to have adventure, travel, love, meet people. You're coming out of that, right? Maybe you're taking a trip or maybe detouring a little bit away from your family. It's not that you don't love them, that you don't want to be with them, but you got things you want to do, things you want to see, right? Okay, and then we got secrets, intuition, and learning in reverse. So you're tired of, holding in all of this stuff and you want to learn. You want to learn new things, change things. And I think you're the one that's going to change some of the family karma, for the good. That they've been stuck in a rut. Like in the old days, right? Or you're going to go take and pull these secrets out that maybe you were taught when you were a kid that was really good. Like I was saying earlier about surviving, people surviving the Great Depression. They knew the good old days, where things sometimes hard. Yeah, but it was just simple. People were more together. They worked together. Communities came together, right? And here we go. Order, power, and boundaries. So here we go. It's in reverse, the Emperor. So maybe some of those things crossed your boundaries. Or maybe you want to go and just, explore your boundaries, Kaylyn. You're not giving up your power anymore to that. And you're the magician, the magician. You are going to be the manifester, the creator. You're going to take action and ambition, and may have to leave people by to go on your journey, but it doesn't mean that you're leaving them forever. Maybe you're building something that you could share with your family, you know what I mean? And they need to understand that, because sometimes they're selfish. They want to hold on, We all tend to do that sometimes. Sundown, and you better take care. So maybe this is issues with family, or maybe you want to just break free from the chains, that you grew up with or been putting up with, the boundaries. Maybe some people have crossed that. And you just ready to go and enjoy the experience. Backstage. See, he's saying she don't always say what she really means. So maybe you've been holding back on that. With no pain. This just feels like feeling no pain. It making me feel like you're feeling stifled, Can't breathe. You're tired of the same old, even with family, It's getting old. Bajork. The perspective, devour life whole. In other words, living your life wholeheartedly. Toxicity, organize an orgy with the sky and the sea. In other words, get together, make your plans to, go to the horizon where the sun meets the water. The sky meets the sea. Travel, sea, air, go abroad. Your dreams, they're endless. Don't let it stop you. The world's your oyster. It is. You can do it, baby. You can. Dream it. All you got to do is put your ex somewhere and don't worry about the way you're going to get there. Just act as if you're already there. Close your eyes. Have that virtual dream right here in that little room. A little special room. You just got to have a little waterfall in it, a little candle or some kind of light. You can change it anytime. Put what you want in it. The colors, everything. And then go there and just focus on that. Like you would if you were going to get a facial or a massage, and you're just sitting there, and you're thinking. You're trying to block out all the outer part of the storm, your reality. It's got to be here first, okay? It's got to go to a contract or draw up the plans, right? Union. So you're going to be either with somebody else in your life, meeting somebody else, or you're coming in union with your connection, your higher self, okay? Who you truly are inside, what you're meant to do here, what you're meant as your gifts to give to the world as well, for them to enjoy and for you to get what you need. There's nothing wrong with that, right? We all have gifts, baby. Midnight Rider, because you're the Midnight Rider, which means keep your things a secret, especially if you got family that are going to try to selfishly keep you back. Not that they really mean it, but not always do people have our best interest in their heart. Catch me, no. I'm gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. Here we go. Silicon, crystal technology. Use your crystals. You may have, be birthing some new ideas. Motherboards are made out of crystals and stuff like that, and metals. You hold and you're birthing something in there, right? Just see inside that. And you have protection around you. Not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. Yeah, she's on the train. The Midnight Rider, essence, yes. You just want to see the essence of yourself, and that's what's inside of that. Yes, the essence of who you really are. And, I know you love them, and you can let them know, it's not about you. I'm here to learn. I'm here to experience. That's what I was born to do. I need to find my niche, how I can help others and still, be creative. I love it. I love it. That's what I got, Kaylyn. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Godfather. Sometimes we got to just fill our cup, right? That way we can give. So whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be helping others. And that's how it works. Gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. I love it. I love you too, baby. Wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. Y'all give me inspiration. Y'all have no idea. Y'all give such good energy back. Even the trolls. It's just sad that they're not ready yet. And if that's the things they're focused on in life, they're gonna have a really messed up life. They're just existing. They're just riding the waves with a floaty. You know what I'm saying? A life preserver. They're not the ones throwing the life preserver, and that has the capability of having a life preserver. And sometimes when you're trying to save somebody while they're drowning, they can hurt you. You have to sometimes knock them out. They do. They got a boring life because if they're going to sit here and go around trolling and being hateful, you know what's inside. And sometimes that's all they've learned, and that's really sad because there's not much, let's say, to gain in that. Because you get what you give. Just saying. Because nice people don't have to engage. All right? Life in the fast lane, exactly. It's time to live pretty. See, that's toxic stuff there. Life in the fast lane. And that's when you have to step on people quick, you know, cruel dude. You don't get very far. Thank you, Spirit. Confirming. All they had was they were good in bed. The lights are turning red. Life in the fast lane surely makes you lose your mind. In the fast lane. Makes you do things you probably wouldn't ever do, right? Because they're chasing that dragon, they're chasing the gold. And they don't realize what the gold really is. And you know, gold only became into effect was when you know, they say the aliens or the people that first brought us here, the angels and stuff, they needed gold to keep their keep the gold for and resources for their spaceships or whatever it is. And then the people that are here stuck in the matrix, they think that that's what a life. Man, it's fast life. As fast as you got it, it's the fastest it'll go. And then it's still probably all on credit. Okay, and they just crazy stuff. Not everybody, I'm just saying. All right, who we got next? It's 10 o'clock, guys. Awesome. That is completions. I love it. Starting to a new phase. Starting from scratch in a new beginning. That is the death card. You got the wrong number. All right, what we got for Fiona? All right. Love you, Kaylyn. Thanks for being here, man. I love you. All right. Yeah, that karma missed a stop sign and hit the curb. Yep. Seen that damn thing. But, shh. Up in the fast lane. They were dying to get off that fast lane. In the fast lane. Yep. I love you too, Kaylyn. Smooches, baby. Which is funny because I would never kiss anybody. It's weird, but I always knew that that was an exchange of energy. Yep. And with them pheromones, ooh, baby. All right. What we got for my beautiful Fiona? All right. What do we got for Fiona? Toon Squad, what do we got? What messages do we have for Fiona, Spirit? What do we got for Fiona? All right, what do we got? Okay, man, everybody's getting this tonight. This must be a running thing. Somebody wants to come see you. Or you want to go see somebody. This is a running theme tonight. Y'all are all in the same energy. Happiness, family, maybe somebody from family. Maybe you're going to go be visiting this summer. You're missing somebody, or they're missing you. What do we got? Maybe around summertime. Celebration, yeah, it's going to be some kind of party. Maybe 4th of July. I see the champagne over there. Way to go. If you want to call me, I'll go with you. I'm ready for a vacation. I just get staycation. Seriously. Money, success, new beginnings. The Ace of Coins, man. This is a gift coming. A big one. And it's divinely guided. Family. Oh, well, maybe there's a baby coming. I don't know. Addition to the family. Family get-together. Celebrations. Well, you know, it's summertime. Them summertime family union barbecue picnics, I love them. We got progress, determination, and the chariot in reverse. Oh, this is an old Elvis song. Never been to Spain. 3 Dog Night. Ooh. Maybe you might go on a trip, huh? Because it says the chariot's in reverse. It could be a boat, train, airplane. Never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Here's his spirit talking. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Maybe it's some kind of news, because I see the newspaper, right? But there's a piece missing in that newspaper. Somebody cut my info at the newspaper. We had that happen all the time when we were kids. Grandparents cut stuff out of the newspaper so we couldn't see what it was. It's kind of like the government blacking stuff out. Hilarious. Okay, check your car out too. Here's a departure. You might have to wait a little bit on this celebration. You might. I've never been to heaven. Into Oklahoma. So we got tickets. Maybe you're trying to wait for those tickets. Maybe you're going home because he says I was born there. But I really don't remember. So this may be memories from the past. In Oklahoma, Arizona, and he got generous. But it's in reverse. Who knows? Maybe you might be a money matter with family. You might have to deal with it. Maybe that's what the reunion is. Or maybe they're jealous of you because you're the Queen of Coins. What's wrong with that? But I know you want to go on a celebration, Fiona. Well, here it is. Marriage, inheritance. This is about family. Somebody's trying to keep that from you, but here's a cake. Maybe somebody's getting a divorce, or maybe this happened from a marriage. Whatever it is, it's coming in, not leaving. Intuitive impact, the Queen of Cups. So somebody wasn't using their intuition. Well, it's about some kind of fortune, Fiona. It could have something to do with family. Even a car. Something somebody doesn't want you to have. Must be true. I feel a little breeze here. We're going to be getting rain. Wow, I like this. Luck and fate. This is meant for you to be, meant for you, Fiona. Yeah. They can't take that away from you. This could be coming from a Queen of Coins that has to give it up. Mother-in-law, maybe. I don't know. Family member. Marriage and inheritance. Maybe they're trying to take it. I don't know. We're going to see. But it was meant to happen. It's your fate. Maybe they think you're the lucky one. And they don't like it. Alright? So they're not being grounded. But if it's in reverse, it could also change your life. You know? Okay. The Rolling Stones. Honky tonk woman. Oh my Lord. They think you're a honky tonk woman? Barroom Queen of Memphis. Ooh, maybe somebody messed with somebody. Oh Lord, this is what caused a marriage to go under. Ooh. Well, it's going to work out for you if that's true. All right, Hildegard von Bingen. Become like a feather on the breath of God. Huh. So maybe this person thinks they're holier than thou. All right. The poison or toxicity. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. Which means they don't want you to break tradition. They want you to keep thinking the way things are supposed to be. Ooh. That you shouldn't have a free thinking mind and want to go do something, Fiona. And they don't like that. So you're breaking tradition. You're breaking everything to everybody. They don't want you to have your intuition there. They just want you to keep them blinders on. You know, that's that old tradition and controlling stuff, right? The tune is, the soul is not in the body is in the soul, which is all of it, right? They don't want you to be a free spirit, Fiona. Your reading's getting interested. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. It's family. You're changing. Of course, they're going to treat you like you're holier than thou, right? And they're the ones that's speaking it, right? They don't want you to change. They don't want you to change. Because then they have to look at themselves. Sometimes that's what it is. For sure, for sure. They want you to stay stuck. Or whoever this person is wants you to, you know, act out or act up so you don't get your inheritance or whatever. It's like, geez, man. Give me a honky tonk blues. Like I said, the Bible doesn't teach you everything. It teaches you moral and ethics that you're supposed to do. But the rest of it, there's nothing wrong with doing what it literally says. Or an explanation of what it is. God is your brain. Your mindset. All right, so we got animal energy, channel. They don't want you being connected because it was in reverse, Fiona. They don't want you channeling. They don't want you being connected. They want you to stay asleep so they can control. Families like that, we all went through that. You know, just do it this way and everything will be fine, you know. Compassion. They have no compassion for you. Or they think you don't, you know, the guilt trip stuff. I hate that. I hate that. Okay, and then we've got stability. They don't want you to do it on your own, Fiona. That's sad. They don't realize, they're afraid you won't need them anymore. You know what I mean? And that's sad because I don't think you're that kind of person to do that. You know, they don't understand that if you go, it's not like you're not going to share. We use Dolly Parton as an example. She never had kids, but she worked and supported her whole family, gave them a head start, you know. See, this song's on. This is Who'll Stop the Rain. See, they're like, who's going to stop the rain when it falls? Who's going to fix everything? Get me through the ages. You know, some people become enablers and some people become codependents, you know. It's that dynamic of the victim, the hero, the passive aggressive, those kind of things. It's a family dynamic. You know, who's going to be here to pick me up when you're gone? And, you know, they're going to have to learn to do things on their own. Yeah, but you got to teach them to go after, you know, to hold themselves together too, Fiona. You know, that's a good Virgo. Virgos that do that, and they usually live a good life, but they wind up helping others so much that they lose themselves, you know? They lose their dreams to do it, to do it for them, to fulfill their dreams. You know what I mean? That's not always so healthy. You know? Who we got next, baby? Thank you, Fiona. I wonder who'll stop the rain. But it's not like you're leaving them, Fiona. You'll keep in touch with them. You'll let them know what's going on and help them realize that, hey, y'all are welcome to share with me. Why you're not going to be there. You know what I'm saying when they say that? I'm not leaving you. I'm just following some of my dreams for a change. Y'all going to enjoy it with me if you want to, you know? And that's how it should be said, you know? It's not a guilt trip where, you know, who's going to stop the rain if you go? You know? Well, just use an umbrella. Huh. Right? You can call me Al. Who we got next, Fiona? Thank you, baby. I like to do these once a week, whatever Spirit's got to tell you. They're good. You know, it's helpful if you're willing to listen to it. I mean, you don't have to eat it. And I can't make you drink it. And sometimes, you know, we think that if we reveal this or we admit to ourselves that, you know, the truth hurts. Well, it can't hurt you if you've already done it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you already know it, it can't hurt you any more than what it already did. It can't. Even if somebody else finds out about it, it cannot hurt you anymore. What hurts is lies and misjudgments. But I try not to let that happen either because they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and if somebody's going to make fun of someone else's sorrow, I don't want to be around you anyway. See ya. Because you're the reason why this world is hurtful. You know? And if you get off on that, well, you know, Mother Nature's got a way of taking you out. Yeah, changing it. One way or the other. Make you, you know, a 360. You know? Because you'll come across the right one or the wrong one, and they'll set you straight. You know? Universal laws definitely will. Did you want a reading, Pam Bear? Oh, Sienna. Where's Sienna at? There she is. All right, what do we got for Sienna? What do we got for Sienna? How you been, Sienna? How you doing, darling? What do we got for Sienna? 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 See, she's seeing angels in the architecture. Bodyguard, you can be your long lost pal. If you be my bodyguard, I could be your long lost pal. Call me out. Somebody's gonna need a bodyguard soon. Yes, nice. Not, I mean, it's just gonna be a good reason, not a bad reason. Alrighty, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, so for Sienna, we got progress, determination, the chariot, movement. Maybe you're going to get a new car. You're making progress. You got the determination, baby. Yeah, keep it on. Oh, wow, we got action, ambition. You are manifesting your dreams, Sienna. It's coming true. Glad you're doing good, baby. I can see you smiling a little bit. Just a little bit. She likes being loved. Okay, departure. I see movement. Are you going to see somebody? You're wanting to. For sure. You're trying to figure out all the little details. What it's gonna take. Alright, that's enough, Zoe. That's their food, not yours. She's guarding over their food. New beginnings. The Ace of Wands. So it's in reverse. So you've got to talk to your angels to send you the info that you need to get that done. Okay, they're wanting you to talk to them. You're kind of like not including them. You know what I mean? Or whatever this is a creative idea that you might bring into play that you can get off the ground. Okay? A new beginnings, transformation. So you've been kind of like a little bit out in the cold, but don't feel that way because there's 2 cups behind you. Sometimes we have to purge a little bit to get, right? We got she talks to angels. Oh, see, talk to angels. I can't make this up. I just said that. Thank you for confirmation. Because you are an angel and you talk to angels. You work with angels. Celebration. That's what you want to do. We want to celebrate you, Sienna. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your life every day. Don't be afraid. Don't be so shy, Sienna. Family might be a little rough, but it's okay. Anxiety. You're having a little bit of that. Start having yoga. When you start feeling a little bit, sometimes it may be you, maybe not. If you're not sure of something, just ask for the courage. Take that fear and turn it into courage. Use that anxiety in a good way. It's like a little kid that's got a lot of energy. You got to let him go out and run and play in the park and, burn that energy up. Get up and dance. Do something that calms you down. Yes, because you're the star. Hope and guidance. You're going to be there to guide people. I like it. Whatever gifts you got, it's going to be helping guide and help people. It's like getting out of your, it's like coming out of the box, thinking outside the box, living outside the box, jumping out of the box, no restriction. And then we've got the prosperous, stability, the King of Coins. Don't worry about whether it's going to make you money or not, because I wouldn't quit your day job, whatever this is. You could be going and working in your local civic centers and things like that. And that's a way to give back. You don't really have to give money, just a little bit of time, But it's going to bring you stability to be who you are. It might not seem like it at first, but keep going. Because that X on the map is right there. Not that you can't enjoy an experience along the way, but don't lose sight of the direction and the place you want to go, right? Okay, and you got loss and sadness. You're not, because it's in reverse. That's what you're worried about, and that's what's holding you back from manifesting, right? You talk to angels. God knows it. Talk to your angels, man. You're not alone. You might feel lonely for the physical interaction, but you're not alone. Your family's behind you, too. You are their star. They're rooting for you. I mean, they're so excited. You know, she's going to change things. She's not going to be like we were. She's doing what she's supposed to do, evolve every generation. She's doing it. Some people might say, you know, oh, you know, you can't do that or whatever. They might not support you on that. Don't worry about them. You are supported. We got you back over here too, Sienna. Because you're worth every penny. Shakira, you remember her? I'm so beautiful in every single way, right? Go Shakira. All right. There she is. No matter what people say, right? Don't dream about the sunset at midnight. Because the sunset's going to take a while to come back in. So dream about the sunrise at midnight. Means you can stay up all night, right? Okay, toxicity. Know your rights. That is your rite of passage, your happiness. Why should why should you prepare or give yourself away because somebody thinks that they have the right to that? No. No. So know your rights to be happy, to feel good, to follow your dreams, not to fulfill somebody else's, not that you can't help them along the way, right? Here we go with the travel, to tunes. Travel is the most effective antidote to indifference. In other words, if you travel around and see the different world with an open eyes, you won't be looking like maybe people have in the past, looking at what's wrong with somebody and why you don't like them. Because some people just say they don't like somebody because that's what they were told and taught. They don't even know why they don't like somebody. You have to know yourself to know what you don't like, right? So the antidote is to travel, to meet different people, see what they got to offer, what is good. How do you think we got spices in different places, right? People brought gifts when they came. They come visit and then bring it back to their country. So you could learn so much, right? Main Street, you're not the same old Main Street, living on the same Main Street where it's always the same. Okay, so you're saying, I'm watching her do her stuff, right? Yes, I love it, Sienna. Put up spoken weed. Down on Main Street. On Main Street. See, he's talking about down on Main Street about this girl. He always knew she was going to be there doing the same thing. And that's not true. They're going to see that soon. You're going to blow their mind, Sienna. Watching you through the glass. I'm watching you through the glass. All right, so we got stability. It just might change your stability. Your stability, not somebody else's stability. You know what I'm saying? Not living on somebody else's stability. Not depending on somebody else's stability. You're building your foundation, your structure, your temple. Down on Main Street. Nothing is main about you. Here we go. Look up. Cloud meditation. Just look up to the sky. Talk to your angels. She talks to angels. And they'll guide you and help you. Even if it's something you've never done before, you don't know anything about. Just ask and it'll come. I do it all the time. All right. So, nature. Get back and get grounded. And, you know, be sometimes in your natural state, which is who you are inside. Quit being out of nature. Does that make sense? Set your sights on you. Set your sights on your target. Maybe you got some Sagittarius in your energy. But You know, God says it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what sign you are. You can still set your sights on the target. Isn't that true? Because there's a lot of people out there that are on the other side, the dark side. They definitely go for your target. Just saying. Those nice people. That ain't got no creativity. They don't know how to do nothing for themselves. So they got to come take yours. The results of yours, right? I'm just being cocky over here, you know, like the Godfather would do. There you go. Then you got a lot of love in there because them Sagittarians are good lovers. When y'all love, you love hard. That doesn't mean that you're, you know, in the reverse, you know, because we're hot-blooded, we're passionate. We get sometimes, you know, it's hard for us to find loyal people. It is. But we're the ones that gets accused for not being loyal. We give you a chance. But if you try to restrict us and make us into what you want us to be, it's not going to happen. We have to know that we have the freedom to explore and to learn, you know, follow our dreams. That's it. We don't like boredom at all. We don't stay bored. You know what I mean? And we're travelers. We're the risk takers for everybody. That's where we get our inventors and stuff like that. Our creative people, right? So if you got any in your chart, you're lucky. Go look at that last video I did earlier today. It's good. It's really good. Really good. That's what I got for you, baby. Thank you, Sienna. I feel your energy. You're just so woo-saw. You're just so calm. It's sweet. See, there you go, a love child. You know, we have the golden children and we have the fire children. And they fight all the time. That's a certain age, the 70s and stuff. We got the indigo children, the rainbow kids. The rainbow kids have a whole different perspective on what love is because they're looking through that rainbow prism, you know, the perspective. So, the golden children fight the fire children, or the fire children fight the gold. Because that's what they want, right? So or the Steve Miller Band, the Book of Dreams, there you go. The Swing Town. So there you go. Swing Town, so you're swinging things, right? And there you are, Pegasus. You're on the wings. All right, who we got next, guys? It's 10:30 p.m. Oh, I'm stretching here. Fiona, you got a lot of, Pam Bear's got a lot of Virgo on her chart. She's the mama bear. She protects us. You are a thinker. You're not taken seriously all the time, but you have a lot of deep thoughts. I like it. It's a good even balance. I think you control your energy. You know what I'm saying? You don't overreact most of the time, and you work hard. You know, but I think you got a little bit of spark in you, like a sense of adventure, and I think people depend on you. You're very reliable, definitely for sure. I think you're kind of like you're a curious person. You kind of let the some things play out. You're curious, you know. You're not always. I think you're kind of like a queen of swords, but not in the way it's taken to bad or anything. I just think you're a good learner, good observer. You like the truth. You know what I'm saying? I think you're a good balance. More of a Libra energy. Lovely Pam's next. Where's my Pam Bear? My mama bear. I love the Care Bears. I did one of my first baby in Care Bears. No, I did him Batman too also. All right. Good. You're Libra. You worked hard to get that balance. And that's good. We need that. Y'all are the good judges. The judges, you know, they are the, what do you call those? The referees. Yes. That's what judges are, the referees, actually. Whoever presents the best case wins the deal. He knows how to guide it that way. All right, what do we got for lovely Pam Bear? What do we got for Pam Bear? Starting to feel good here with the breeze. All right, what do we got for Pam Bear? Come on and dance. Come on and dance. All right, I got to figure out what's going on with that computer. It's the second time today. I'm wondering if it's trying to overheat. And all this heat. All right, what do we got? What do we got for Pam Bear? All right, we got the Wait, the band. Oh, okay, that's Anna Lee, I think. Yes, Anna Lee. There a man can lay my head. So somebody, Anna Lee, he's looking for help, and you know, he's saying where a man might find a bed, and this old guy had Annie, I guess, as his wife. So he said, come and help her on me. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take the weight off Annie. So you're going to be helping somebody. Taking a load off. So you're going to be compromising, helping somebody and getting help, right? All right, so peace and a visitor. There we go again. This might excite you. Maybe, maybe not. Pam. Karma and the Devil Walking. That's a good song. I never heard that part. He said, hey, Karma, let's go downtown. They fixing to duke it out. I got to go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Annie. Success and completion. The world. So, to me, that is movement. Maybe you're going to be known in the world. And, of course, completion. Something you're going to complete. Leader, creative, King of Wands. I like it, Pam Bear. You're learning a lot, baby. And then we got travel. Right now, things might be stuck. But travel is also, this is like the Wheel of Fortune as well. So, it may take, you haven't met the right person yet. That's what I'm getting. They haven't come into play yet. Somebody you might meet, though. So he's saying stay and keep Anna Lee company. Take a load for free. Strong-willed, clarity, the King of Swords. So you're going to get some clarity. Because you're strong-willed over here, Pam. Well, and I know that. I've seen you. You got really strong. You like the truth. You tell the truth. Decisions, balance. Something could come up legally, maybe. But you're going to get justice. You deserve it, Pam. You make good decisions. So if this has to do with something like that, potential for success, just put your target right there. Okay? Maybe you might work on the legal field, something like that. Because, you know, the truth. A lot of Libra energy. The Lovers, love decisions. You might have to make a decision. Or you made a decision because it's in the reverse, right? You made a decision about somebody. Or maybe they missed the target. They had a potential for success. Maybe this has to do with a relationship. Affairs. Okay, yep, they weren't empathetic and they weren't intuitive like my Pam Bear is. They better use their intuition when it comes to you. Because it's plain to see. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the emperor energy, or this guy was. Or you might meet this guy after all this mess. for free. Or somebody didn't take you seriously, your feelings. And they just came in and came right out. Take the load off Anna. Or maybe, you know, they just didn't want to treat you like the queen. You had to retire. Well, you know, sometimes that happens. That happens sometimes. But, you know, you never really retire. You know, you just start to do something you've always wanted to do. But, you know, that's what's sad. We go our whole life when we had a chance to do things when we were younger. And we worked our butts off all our life. For what? Till we're too old, we can't enjoy it no more. That sucks. Excuse my French. It sucks big ones. Or we sacrifice our wants for everybody else, you know, and that's not good. God doesn't want us to do that either. Nick Cave. We can't live other people's life for them, right? Nick Cave. Right? And he's Wild Night, yes. Ben Morrison. Okay. Be sure to be the last guest at the cannibal's dinner party. That's people that are vampires, right? They suck the life out of you. They don't give nothing back, right? It's, you know, and we let them. That's the sad part. That's why he's saying this. The tunes. Embrace your limitations to become a wonderful disaster. Because if anybody thinks you can't do it or you ain't got it in you, you know, you can't do that, you this, you that. But he says, embrace your limitations. At least you've learned how to work with them. Like Clint Eastwood always said, a man's got to know his limitations. Do you feel lucky, punk? Right? So, the tune, waiting for inspiration is just waiting. If you don't put that dot on that paper, you're just waiting around to feel better instead of doing it and feeling better. You know, sometimes I do get stuck in a funk for whatever reason, and I'll have to pray to my angels, say, please get me through this. Please help me organize this. Please give me that inspiration to do what I gotta do. Get through the drudgery, right? And I think you just want maybe a new kind of love relationship or something. Something different, Pam. Or you want to bring that to your relationship, right? But not always everybody will use their intuition like you would, okay? But you might just help people learn secrets because you're taking your power back. You have good, healthy boundaries. Hey, I like it, Pam Bear. Sometimes you get a little on edge and stuff, but I think that's been from past experience. So lighten up on yourself and be easy. Don't always take everything so serious. You know, have a little bit lighter heart and a lot more fun. What do you mean, no love? Love can come anywhere, Pam. You're never too old. It can come from a companion, you know, family. It can come from everybody, especially from the man upstairs. Don't ever say that. I mean, you can have the love of a best friend. Seriously. But even if love is not in the air, you still have the potential for success, anything you want to do, baby. You got a lot of good ideas in there that you can do, that you would enjoy. And then you'd be out there sharing it with people, and that's love. You're giving it. You'd be making friends. Heck, you're going to, I just feel it soon enough. If you just try it, you ain't going to be on here being my moderator all the time. I'm just saying, and that's a good thing. You know, it's always good to have fresh eyes and teach new people, and you get the benefit of learning, too, and teaching. There's no age limit. I'm 57, okay? And I'm starting over. because of somebody else, and that's called having faith. I'm going to keep going. I'm living right now. May not seem like it to some people, and some people probably think my life is boring. But compared to what they're doing, I'd rather be boring. Really? Well, I love you, so there you go. I don't care how old you are. Still a kid to me in heart. What explanation? What's up for non-blondes? Strictly when I knew I should. There you go. This is for you. The hood of man. Rider, better, faster, more. Ha ha. But sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I feeling a little peculiar. In the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? Talk about getting attention. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Make friends with your neighbor, man. You got somebody to talk with and all kind of stuff. Bigger, better, faster, and more album. Hey. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. You've already got it, Pam Bear. You have no idea what you can do. You can go make cakes. Hang out with, people that could use somebody to talk to that's your age. Go to the nursing homes and talk to them. Make them feel like somebody gives a crap. I did it. I'd be doing it right now if I had my vehicle, and I will. There was a group of people that would take old wedding dresses and they'd make little baby gowns for those children that didn't make it. Gave them a beautiful dress for those little angels. Gave somebody a purpose to do something. Oh my God, do I pray. Pray, think all day. For revolution. Sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. I got so many ideas. I'm going to have to come back another life. I've had many lives doing this. Get real high and die. And I know because I got family that's done it. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm hearing constantly the cosmos and the universe is growing and expanding because it's moving out. All the way from us, it's moving out. And we're chasing the sun. And they're talking about all these things that the Hubble telescopes and stuff like that. I think the other one is James, the newer one. And they can see and test the air and molecules in there and know that there's water, habitation. They're seeing things now. It's amazing, like buildings and all kind of things. They always say there's doppelganger. The Mandela effect is the things that the earth is going through. All these things that man has done. You don't think that Mother Earth is reacting to it? We always go through these changes. We'll find you a friend, Pam Bear, and you won't have to. Y'all make an agreement. No matter what, we get our needs done. Because like I said, I took care of my friend so he didn't have to go. I did the same for my mother. For the destination. You won't go back, Pam Bear. Make sure of it. Enjoy and live every day. You know what I'm saying? But you can at least go visit those people, right? Bring them, make some little cookies and bring it to them. Go talk to them. Sometimes they need people just to talk to. You know, just somebody to listen to them and know that it's, you know, this ain't the way it's supposed to be. And nowadays, the way it's setting up, that, you know, it's better for your family to take care of you like it used to be. You know, and if they have to take your money from you, that's a good motivator, right? And you know that they're getting good care. You know, we had one doctor, he wouldn't take care of my grandmother anymore, so somebody was always up there with him. Yeah. But I love you, Pam Bear. Don't sit around, man. A body in motion stays in motion. Yes. Mind that's used stays awake. And if you get to that part where you don't know anymore, who cares, right? You're gone already. Pride and joy. There you go. You're my pride and joy, Pam. God's pride and joy, too. But I do thank you for being here, baby. I really do. I appreciate you. And if I'm giving you something to do that keeps you a little busy, that's good, too. Don't shine, she's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. There he is. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Double Trouble. He was handsome, wasn't he? Oh, my Lord, when he was young. He had some Indian in him. She'll never grow old. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. Because that's how God sees you. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. That's what I think of Dudu. Lady, Long and Lane. Mess with her, you'll see a man get mean. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. I used to get called that. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Yes, as long as, you know, yeah, we're together, we're good, man. We're good friends on here. We're good inspirators. I mean, we got good energy, all of us. Yeah, we have to stay strong, you're right. All right, who we got next? Thank you, Pam Bear. My baby, this wine. Her little at the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. My baby, blood and soul. Love like ours will never grow old. She's my sweet little baby. Karen's next. Is she here? Little baby. Can't blame old folks for every wrong. Nope. Nope. Because I'm going to tell you, they don't make you make the decisions. When you're old enough to do that, you can make the choice. I never blame my parents for any decision I made. Never. Never. All right, let's see what we got for Karen. What we got? Tune Squad for Karen. But not all old people are good either. So just saying. All right, we got So Far Away by Dire Straits. Y'all know what Dire Straits means, huh? Means down and out. Things are hard. See, you know, they were struggling artists, you know. Said I'm going to be in this town or whatever. It's so far away from me. He's saying everybody's so far at distance from him. So far, I just can't see. So far away from me. What do we got for Karen, Spirit? Thank you. All right. What do we got for Karen? What do I got for Karen, Spirit? What do we got? Team Squad. All right, so we got stagnation a little bit, you know, transformation, change, and new beginnings. And I think that's what you want to get out of that. That seems to be a theme tonight. People want change. It's in the air. Right now, the winds are picking up here. Success, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. So you're wanting to get out of this stagnation. You're ready for change, Karen. I think everybody is right now. Been seeing a lot of fives lately. All right, so we got movement, sudden change. I don't know, you might be, you know, getting some good news. Movement might help you move, get out of this stagnant situation. All right, what else we got? Independent, honest, the Queen of Swords. You know, that's what's going to lead you to this change is, you know, working down deep and getting, you know, down to, you know, the truth and the honesty of what you want. Getting connected, you know, the lessons, you know, staying level-headed. And she's so beautiful, that Queen. Swords. Okay, so rest. So you've been feeling uneasy. You know, you're not resting. Something's in the air, and it's making you uneasy. Maybe you need to take a little rest before, because things may start taking off for you. So you might need to get a little rest now. Pamper yourself a little bit. Okay, we got some decisions to make. Which decisions and cards you're going to use, right? You're going to play. But that's a full house, so that looks good. All right, so we got creativity, resources, and motherhood. The Empress, you're seen as the Empress, Karen. Or maybe, you know, you're learning from your mom, or, you know, you're celebrating your motherhood, maybe. Pregnant with ideas. Maybe that's what's keeping you up at night. You need to tell your head to shut up at night so you can get some sleep. Okay, you're thinking about family, wanting your wishes to come true. You're just scared and worried about if you do this. But it's saying you're going to have success. You are somebody's wish come true. Don't start feeling that way. No, Karen. No, the right person's going to come along. He's going to appreciate it. Like I said, the Emperor. Okay? So if it's a relationship, you know, you're so far away from me. So somebody's thinking of you up there. Yes, in the ethers. Whether they're here now or they're on their way. Because we got the Empress and the Emperor. And it just hasn't connected yet. Because this was in reverse. You don't even see this coming because you're turned away. But he's looking at you and he's fixing a point to you. I like it. Boy, he's cocky and knows what he wants. He does. He does. He wants long-lasting stuff too. All right. Here we go. Celebration. I love it. Dang it, man. You're going to invite me to the wedding? I want some cake. I want some cake. Or an anniversary. I want some cake. Take your vows again. Celebrate it. Because this guy's looking at you. Look at you. You got them hoochies, too. You know, you're full-figured. You know, you're a creator. Appreciate you. The Emperor and the Empress. I like, that's the best one tonight. As far as the love goes, we got the Emperor and the Empress on the table. Kendrick Lamar. He's a dreamer. Here we go. Kendrick Lamar. Perspective. Put a shade. Become the cure, not the symptom. You know what I mean? Don't be the solution, be the solution and the cure. Right? Don't just mask the symptoms. Here we go. For what it's worth. Yeah, Buffalo Springfield. Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. See, become the cure, not the symptom. Zoe. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Yeah. The toxicity. Don't demand respect. Command it. Here's the difference. Most people demand it, but they don't give it, right? So when you give something and you exude that Emperor, Empress persona, y'all both rule with a loving, firm hand. So it is given, right? You can't just demand it. It's not going to happen. You have to earn it, right? And you've earned it. So therefore, you give respect, you're going to get it. And the ones that don't, you ain't messing with them. Okay? You will teach them that lesson. Okay, the tune. You can be broke without being broken. In other words, like the people on the river, right? They're not broken. They are appreciative. And they're also dreamers. But some people like doing that because they don't like being in the matrix, being in debt, right? So that's that part. Look what's going down. Look behind the curtain, right? Because there's a lot of barking from that wizard, right? Making all that sounds. It's confusing. It can be confusing because it's a parable and it's a contradictory. So you got to read it the way that comes. But he's a dreamer. Kendrick Lamar was a dreamer. And he wanted to make a difference in the world, in his world. And then because of that, he made it, he wanted to make a difference with everybody because he wanted the best for him. So that best for him shows out, right? But you have a good balance. You've got the Emperor and Empress, yin and yang. But you're going to be celebrating. All right, we got the waiting. So whatever this is you're waiting for, this celebration, this solution, this creativity, things to change. The dreamer. So we know he's talking about we don't need to pretend. Yeah, the waiting. So you're learning patience, his part. Every day, please learn more. You dealt one more card every day. You waiting is the hardest part. So he's telling you what he's learned. So you're the one that's ever known. You give people inspiration. You make people want to live. Yeah. The waiting is the waiting is the hardest part. Being in the right place at the right time. The timing. Right? You take it to the heart. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. But the waiting is the hardest part. So now you put your dreams out there like Kendrick Lamar, and you're just waiting for it to arrive or to show you when your ships have come in. Somebody wants to connect with you. They like your energy. You make everything worth waiting for her. I like it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what do we got? We got the key. Somebody's trying to find the keys to you, too. But you hold all the keys to unlock your doors. Key's going to fit one. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day, it's one more yard. So keep putting one foot in front of the other. Before you know it, you make a mile. Yes, you're divine feminine. You fill the void for somebody or somebody's. Okay, Karen, if you try it like this, if you know there's going to be some kind of surprise over there, waiting isn't that hard. It's just building excitement, if you think about it like that. Because sometimes if you rush the cornbread and it ain't, or the cake, the inside's still kind of moist. You know what I'm saying? It don't taste as good. It don't taste as good as the batter did. You know what I mean? Because it's half baked. So you gotta wait for it just a little bit longer, but it'll be worth it. The waiting is the hardest part, but it's the worthwhile, right? Clarity. Yeah, there you go. Some clarity. You'll get clarity on some of this. All you gotta do is talk to your angels. You know, that's the key. Look at this guy's really happy, man. And you're going to be helping a lot of people, whatever it is you do, and down the road. I like it. You're balanced. You hold your staff. You got there for your balance. You got your wings. Your crown chakra has just got all the crystals going there. Look at that. And you're just going to be flying free, man. I love it. Thank You by Led Zeppelin. See? If the sun refused to shine, I'd still be loving you. God's telling you that, Karen. When mountains crumble to the sea, somebody still loves you, no matter what. I like it. I love you too. But you're still going to be here. All right, that's what I got, Karen. I'm going to take a little break. We got anybody else? Fiona? I am. How you doing, Matt? Hey, I had to learn patience too, Karen. That's one of our south node of the Sagittarians is patient because we're ready to rear and go. We're the horses and the dreamers. What do you mean you tell me no? I'm going. You're welcome. You're an inspiration. That's what you are. That's what he's saying. Well, hello there, little doody-doo. Well, we'll keep him on the list for next time. Come on, doo-doo. Come on, dee-dee. Did you mess up my computer? Oh, he's drooling. Well, thank you. I'm going to go do something for myself. What do you think, do? You want some treats? Oh, we got the tail going for that one. Okay, what you want to do? What you want to do? Well, I enjoyed it tonight, guys. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. I got that other water signs to do tomorrow. It depends on what goes on, because that's the first day my husband's off. He works all weekend. So, you know, he kind of likes to take it easy on Sundays. So I may be on here with you guys. I'm trying to catch up on my video game that I play with friends. So I'm trying to catch up on some of that. And I'm fixing to go cook me some smothered pork chops with some cucumbers and beets, chilled, with a vinegar, apple cider vinegar dressing, with some Italian stuff. Yes, and some potatoes and onions. Sounds good. Yes, y'all have a good dreams tonight. Sweet dreams, y'all. And I'll see y'all right here on Spirits, Tunes, in the Tarot. Spirits done departed, and y'all got here safely. I wish all y'all good dreams, and share the love. Seek the truth, your truths, and what matters to you. And be the life, be the part of life, and know that there is something out there that gave you life, so it means something. All right, that y'all are part of the cosmos. Yes, you are. Yes, and you just might be an angel. But what kind are you? You show us which one. I love you guys. Say goodnight, D.E.A. Say goodnight. I love y'all. Thanks for viewing and showing up at the station. I'll see y'all next time right here. Same station. Dreamweavers. Y'all have a great night.